Alright, what's going on, guys? Flying Dude Busy here, and we're back for another Pokemon Masters video, and we just got confirmation on when Skyla and Swanna are getting their 6-star awakening, and this is going to be exciting. If you didn't know, they are coming out on January 11th. That's when the rally is going to start up so that we can get them the 6 stars. Just like with Rosa, we're going to be able to get her from, because originally she is like a 3-star sync pair. But then you could work her way up, or work your way up to 5 stars. So during that rally, if you have her at 3 stars, then they're going to give you enough material to get her to 4 stars, and then from 4 stars you can get her to 5 stars, and then from 5 stars you can also get her to 6 stars, just like what they did with Rosa. But of course Rosa was already at 5 stars, so they just gave us enough material so that we can get her to 20 out of 20 with with being able to get her to 6 stars. So that's going to be great. I'm very excited for that. Swanna, we know, is one of the best, or if not the best, support in the game. She does a lot. So like right now I do have her 4 stars, so like once the rally comes up, then of course I'm gonna get her to 5 stars and then 6 stars, because she is amazing. But right now at 4 stars, I don't even have her 20 out of 20. Of course, if I did, then she'd be at 5 stars. But with what I have on her right now, she has 682 HP, which is very good actually. And then of course when you get a 5 stars, 20 out of 20, it's going to be over 700 for sure. And then her physical attack is 228, but then also when you get her 5 out of 5, 20 out of 20, at 5 stars, her attack is going to be better. And then her defenses, special and physical, are 195, and then her special attack is 246. And for a support type, that's actually fairly high, especially when you get her to 20 out of 20 at 5 stars. That's gonna be pretty good. And then for her moveset, she has Gust, and then she has Take Flight, which is like the best thing to have. Like, honestly, it's so good. Sharply raises the defense of all allied sync pairs, and sharply raises the speed of all allied sync pairs. And this is just very good, because with her increasing everyone's speed on the team, your move gauge is just gonna fly. Even if you have a slow Pokemon on the team, as long as you have Skyla and Swanna on the team with you, your speed is going to be much better with her on the team, because like with the boost that she's going to give everyone, it's just insane. And then she has Potion Master as well. Like she's so good. She buffs your team physically. She also buffs your speed, and then she also heals you. And then she has MP refreshes on the potion. Like, she's so good. Like, she is honestly amazing. And then she has Aerial Ace, but like she's a special attacker, so you're probably gonna want to go for Gust over Aerial Ace. But I mean, this can kind of do decent damage, because her physical attack for a support type, like, her main role isn't supposed to be doing damage. It's just the support, right? But like if you want to do a little bit of damage with her, then I guess you can. I'd recommend to just go for Gust, just because it's a one bar move. So you don't have to worry about move gauge or anything, especially since she's buffing everyone's speed. That 1 gauge is just gonna come back like super quick, so you don't have to worry about that. So like I'd rather just have a Gust build for her if you are planning on doing a little bit of damage. But like with how good she is support, honestly, just go for a support build. So but if we look at her grid is also very good. So I still need to finish up with her grid, but I'm going to do that once I get her to 6 stars. So this is what I have on her right now. At the bottom left, on the red tile, we have MP refresh for potion. And then the other red tile is more MP refreshes for potion. And then we got Master Healer 1, and then we got another Master Healer 1, and the amount of healing that you get out of the potion in Pokemon Masters is insane. Like, the potion in Masters is like almost like a full restore in the main series game. It's insane. But the potions in the main series games is like next to nothing, and then you have Pokemon Masters. But the bottom left is mainly focusing on potion, which is nice, which is what you want to build for Swanna. And then for the bottom right, we have, for the yellow tile, we have Reinforcement Rain. Restores a Pokemon HP whenever it takes action when the weather is rainy. And then you have Ramming Speed. The more the user's speed has been raised, the more powers up moves. And then you also have some Gust power up over here, which is nice. And then on the top left, or the top right, we have Move Gauge Refresh 9 for Gust. So like literally Gust is going to be a 0 gauge move, which is very good. And then you got Aerial Ace Move Gauge Refresh, and then you got some Aerial Ace power ups. All of them, oh okay, so it's a mix of Aerial Ace and Gust for the top right. And then for the left, on the top left, we have Staggering 1 for Gust. So has a small chance of making the target flinch when an attack is successful. So then Gus has a chance of flinching the target, which is nice. And then you got more staggering 1, and then you got take flight, MP refresh 3, and then of course I'm probably, you know what? And then we also have unbending. So yeah, I'm gonna go for unbending. Actually, okay, never mind. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Let's actually just do this very quickly now, because I do plan on getting her to maxed out and everything. So we'll do that. We'll get unbending 1, or unbending, I guess it's 1, and then we'll go to take flight, MP refresh. There we go. There we go. That's the new grid for Swanna. I didn't even know I didn't have her completed until just before I was about to record this. But yeah, that's her grid. Her grid's very good. She had a very good support type. So let's actually go into battle and see how she performs at 4 stars. Alright, so now we're about to go into battle, and as you all already know, if you watch my videos, I like to go into this Team Rocket event because it requires no stamina, the blasting off event. So I like to go in here and test, like whenever the Legendary Arena is not available, I like to come over here to test out units. So we're going to be going in with this team to test out Swanna because Tyranitar is not a very fast Pokemon, and then we also have Clefairy. I don't know how I forgot the name, even though it's like right in front of my face. I don't know how I forgot that, but we have Tyranitar and Clefairy, which are not fast Pokemon, so this is a great way to test Swanna's speed as well. And Tyranitar is actually not that bad. Like, he's not terrible, because he has Rock Slide, which has a base power of 105. And then when you get into 5 stars, his attack will be decent. But that's not the point of the video. We're just testing out Swanna, so what she can do as a support type. So let's go into the battle and see what Swanna can do. A very, very powerful support type. Like, powerful, I mean, like, as in a very strong support type with all the support that she can do. Alright, so let's actually bring this to normal speed. So let's actually get rid of a little bit of our move gauge. So we see how fast the move gauge is going up right now. So let's start using Take Flight and see how fast that can actually go up after. Because we know that this team is not very fast at all. So with Swanna boosting everyone's speed, the move gauge is just going to be going up a lot faster. And we can already see it does go up a decent amount already. So now with the speed at +1, or +4 now, the speed is going up a lot more, which is nice. So, like, we go for a Rock Slide again. So let's actually just go for full power as well, because why not? Yeah, the move gauge is definitely going up a lot faster. And then Tyranitar with the flinch. Very, very nice. I love to see that. I love when that happens. And honestly, this is actually a not bad team build for Tyranitar. Like, I just created this out of the whim because it was low speed, so it's not that bad. And yeah, there we go. Like, honestly, like, it's not bad at all. Swanna with the support, with the speed, very, very good. So now let's actually go to ×3 speed and see everything that we can do. So, okay, let's go here. Like, even with the slow team, like, the move gauge is actually going up a decent amount, honestly. Like, it's not that bad at all. And I guess this is sort of like a little showcase for Tyranitar as well. So, I definitely plan on getting Tyranitar to 5 stars eventually. Because I do love Tyranitar, one of my favorite Pokemon as well. Like, every time I showcase a Pokemon, like, I'm always talking about, oh yeah, this is my favorite Pokemon. Oh, this is my favorite Pokemon. It's like, I have a favorite Pokemon every single video. But honestly, my favorite Pokemon of all time is Lucario, so yeah, just gonna throw that out there. But yeah, like, the move gauge is going pretty fast, and then with Swanna taking... Oh no, I forgot to heal up with Swanna. Whoops. But yeah, as we saw, like, the speed definitely is there. Like, making slow Pokemon become fast and more efficient when it comes to attacking. Swanna is definitely very good, like, speed-wise, for sure. So we're going to exit out of this, and I'll see you guys in just 1 second. Alright, and now for the final test to see how Swanna is. We already know that she's very good, but it's not a test. We already know she's good. But we're going to go up against Regirock because she is weak to rock types. So this is a great, great test. And we're in this on the final stage over here, part 3. So, of course, Regirock is going to be hitting very, very hard. And we're going to have the attack set for Swanna. So what I'm thinking of doing, actually... Okay, Let's actually get rid of everyone on the team over here. Okay, never mind. I guess we can't. Let's do this. Can we do this now? Yes, perfect. Okay, perfect. There we go. Everything is going to be on Swanna. We're going to see how well Swanna could actually defend on her own. With getting her own defense buff, and then with the potion and everything. We're going to see how long she could actually last for. So we can see how well she does when she is weak against the Pokemon. So I think this is going to be a decent test, honestly. Because she is a support type, so it's good to see the defensive capabilities of the support types that are defensive. Because it's a great whip. Especially since Regirock is strong against Swanna, and he does have these rock type moves. It is helpful to know what these Pokemon can withstand. So like when you do bring them to battle, at least you know what they're able to take and what they can't take. And then with Swanna having potion and everything, it just makes her so much better. Because when she's low on HP just like this, she can just heal herself like that, and then you're good to go. And then there we go. Now Regirock is going to use his sync move. Oh no, we're low on health. No problem. We're going to heal up again. We didn't get an MP refresh, which does suck, but... and then... oh wow. Oh yeah, I could have got a crit. But like overall, honestly, she's very good defensively. Like when you get her MP refreshed off for potion, she could definitely last very long in battle. But since we didn't get lucky at all, we we definitely didn't get enough time with her. So we'll go back into this, but we'll actually go in with the proper team and see what she could do. So I do have a team ready to go right here. And this is a completely free-to-play team. We're just gonna go in with this. So we'll just reset it very quickly. And then we'll go right back into it, part 3, because why not? So now, let's see what Swanna can do if we have a proper team build with her, and supporting the rest of the team on what she can do. Now, of course, this is a completely free-to-play team. All these Syncpers here are free-to-play, as most of us know, unless you're just starting up. This is a free-to-play team that a lot of... okay, so basically, if you're new, this is a free-to-play team that a lot of players basically are very happy with, because it's like honestly a very, very good team, and it's free to play, so like everybody has access to this team, but not everyone has access to like getting them to 5 out of 5 and stuff like that, or not 5 out of 5, but like 5 stars. So not everybody has access to that, but it's definitely a very good team. So now that we see that Starmie is low on health because of Swanna's potion, we're just gonna heal Starmie up. And then if we get lucky on the MP refreshes, then we could easily just heal up ourselves as well. But we don't need any healing right now. Okay, well, maybe now we do. Maybe a little bit. But that's okay. Maybe we can get an MP refresh, and we don't. But that's okay. But the speed... okay, so what we'll do is Bubble Beam, and then we'll go Bubble Beam there, and then we'll go with Aerial Ace. The speed, by the time we get through all of the attacks, we're going to be able to get all these attacks off right away again, which is very, very nice. And because of Swanna being a support type, when we use her sync move, which we're going to do right now, she's going to be buffing everybody defensively, so we're going to be getting better defensively, so we're going to be able to tank a lot more as well. And then when she becomes 6-star, this is going to make it a 100% increase instead of a 50% increase, which is going to be insane. It's going to be much, much better. And then with her having that on her sync move, it's going to make her so much better. With the healing, with the speed, with the defense, with the 100% buff on the sync move, on the first sync move of the battle, it's going to make her so much better, honestly. Like, she is just such an overall beast of a support type. So, like, okay, so I just got to point this out, because some people are obviously going to be like, oh, you suck, you can't even get past the first HP gauge. I'm not trying. This is just a showcase to see, to show what Swanna can do. And part of it is me not really paying attention, so. But yeah, like, honestly, Swanna is a very, very good support type, and I cannot wait for her, for a 6-star Awakening to come. January 11th, if you did not know, once again. Once January 11th comes, that's when we're going to be getting all the material that we need to get her to 6 stars, which is going to be great. Now, they didn't say anything about giving us, the champion spirit, and what I mean by that is, this, is it in here? Yeah, it is. Okay, perfect. This over here, they didn't say anything about giving us this. They didn't give it with, Swanna, Rosa, that I know of. I don't think they gave us a champion spirit for Rosa. But if you have you should have enough of these farmed up anyways. So like, even if you have enough to just do one sync pair to 6 stars, Swanna and Skyla are going to be a very good option to use your champion spirit on. Like, you won't regret it. They're going to help you in so many battles on so many teams too, that it's going to be worth it for sure. And again, like I said earlier, or in the battle just before we came to here, when she becomes 6 stars, she's going to give you a 100% buff instead of a 50% buff on her first sync moves. So getting that 100% buff is going to be very, very good, because then if you have another 6-star support, like for example Mega Blastoise and Signature Suit Blue, that's going to be a 200% buff. So that's going to be insane. The amount of support is going to be ridiculous. So her 6-star awakening is going to be very, very good, and I cannot wait. But that's going to be it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you're excited for Swanna. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are, considering she won the poll when they did the little poll on Twitter a while back. Like, she had a massive, massive lead. So obviously a lot of you guys are going to be very excited for this. She's very good. And that'll be it for the video, and I'll see you guys later.